Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Acejay and
Sinmore, gang.
We are together. Here we are collabing for you guys, for your entertainment. Today we are going to answer the questions that you guys asked, and we're grateful that a lot of those questions aren't like legitimately,
So grateful.
yeah, thank you guys for not truly just diving into our private life, but here they go. Well, it was easy. I mean, I know very talented people. Like, I've known Sinmore for a really long time.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I've actually wanted to join like Sinmore squad when he was doing his thing. Just seeing people go out and attacking their dreams, with using their talents and the skills that they're blessed to have. I just wanted to be on that train. At the time, I was working my butt off, and I could barely even assist those I loved, and I got paid pretty well. And to not be able to do that and to devote most of my life to a position sucked. And I was watching, all my friends and family and stuff, and I'm like, man, we got some talented people in our circle. So I thought, why not? Why not go after, whatever, why not take their talents and skills and use it to, provide a better lifestyle for us. So it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Once I sat back and thought about it, obviously, but yeah, it became pretty easy once I put it into a plan.
What inspired the collaboration was pretty much piggybacking on what Acejay just said. Kind of wanting to be more independent, wanting to, do something that we love for a living. I mean, I was doing construction for a little while, and yeah, made good money too, but it was like, I woke up one day and I was just like, I would go from, work to home, family stuff, then studio till whatever in the morning, and then back to work, and it was so tiring, man, and just draining, because when you do stuff you don't want to do, it draws a piece out of you, you kind of feel like you're, in lack of better words, kind of killing yourself for this,
To live.
Yeah, to live, right? And
contradiction.
And it's like, well, what can I do to enjoy this? What can I do to live? And it was like, one, collaborating with, like I said, like-minded individuals that are, trying to do it themselves and have the ability to make it happen. So it's like, getting that to perspective is a little intimidating to stop working or whatever, a regular job and shit like that, especially a good paying job, to chase your dream. But look where we're at now.
Yeah.
Once you start, it just gets easier and easier, and you love it. I'm talking to my kids about what's going on and whatnot, and they're more excited than I am. It's awesome.
It's almost like we're like different people too. It's like the people that we even know, they see us now, and it's like first they were like, oh yeah,
there's like a glow.
I remember the first views like, oh, are you sure you should be going after this? And I'll go get them, of course. And they they're supporting you, but not really supporting you.
Yeah.
So when we collabed, I thought, I needed somebody. A lot of friends of mine have the skill and talents, and they're going after it. But they're going after it like it's a free time deal. And in order to turn in better words of my mentor Jim Rohn, and to turn my fortune into a full-time position, I needed someone that was willing to go full-time after it with me. And the means was up here kicking tail all by himself, man. Just making appearances in places. And I'm like, man, let's lock something down. Let's put all of our work.
Let's put the power together.
Yeah, let's put our work and let's get paid for it for once.
Yeah. Seriously.
And everybody else is eating off of us, so let's eat off of us too.
Amen.
Yeah. Man, freedom. Barbecues. I want Saturday freaking barbecues like nobody's business. Like, I want to spend I want to spend some quality time. Not when you're working 5-6 days a week, and that one day off that you're quote unquote spending quality time with people, I don't think the majority, the best of you isn't even present it's exhausted.
Yeah.
You guys, we attend barbecues and legit can't.
I slept at one of the barbecues.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Yeah, past time. And that was his free time, you know, and that type of freedom, man, to just say, you know, I feel like a union today, and let's all just gather. To hear that, you know, like a lot of your friends and family can't do it because they're not here. Or they don't have coinciding days off with you or whatever. Somebody else is telling them they can't go out and enjoy themselves. Even when you're off of work, you're preparing to go back to work, so you can't even enjoy that night. You know, you're out having a great time saying, hey, I gotta go home.
Yeah.
Like,
this is how much I can do before I gotta go back.
I'm gonna have one more drink. Like, this is your one. Well, you know, there it is. Just to be able to provide that type of freedom to my family and my friends, man. You know, there's so many opportunities out there to become wealthy and independent and stuff. And I believe that when you know, as we achieve our route, we're more capable of assisting in a more productive manner to them, and then they can go get it. And then guess what? We're all kind of free. And then so when I say Saturday barbecue, we're coming and we're ready. Yeah, more energy than ever. You know, some people we want to like beg to go home. You know. Yeah. So to be honest, man, I wish I had something more like. I don't know what to say. Like, you know, just that is my answer.
Some more
I want to
fairy tale to tell you.
Yeah.
It's I mean, in all reality, like
I want to play the part of a, you know, solid individual. But you know, honestly, it's just to have the greatest time of our life while we're living our life.
Yeah.
You know, all the time. That sounds good. You know, instead of having a great day, I want to have a great lifestyle. You know?
Amen. That's key.
Yeah.
That's key. My feelings on being part of the movie, man. So when Acejay first called me up and talked to me, it was like, you know, he kind of presented or whatever. But I mean, him just calling me anyways, I'm already in. But come off the top, come off the top with the fact that, you know, it's a film that he had written himself, you know, all out of just complete inspiration of his own mind and, you know, things that he's been, you know, working on over these past few years and whatnot. Like, it was like, I mean, it's a godsend, you know, to be able to step out of just, you know, not just doing music necessarily, you know, because I model too, but, you know, being in that field, like now he just opened up a whole new area, you know, for me to help, you know, express and use my talents, you know, into what he's doing, you know, and he gets to mentor me on that, and, you know, I get to follow his footsteps on that, and, you know, we get to
finally, huh?
You know, and so like, I mean, about being in the movie, man, I mean, I'm completely excited. It's something new, it's something fresh, you know, it makes you feel like you're living. We're gonna keep saying that because, you know, you only live once, honestly.
To be honest, like, I don't know who was more excited, like, legitimately, when I called him, I was nervous to pick up the phone. You know, the team that I had prior to, you know, mentioned that, why don't you call Sinmore? And I'm like, the man's kind of big. He's kind of, you know, I don't know if he's ready to come down. At the time, I was, you know, down here, and I was like, I don't know if he's, you know, if he would answer that call. And he was like, right away.
Yeah, he was like
I almost dropped my phone, freaking out. Oh shit, he's on. We got Sinmore. Yeah, I landed him.
But
yeah, works. There's a lot of talent skills you probably shouldn't be aware of.
Yeah.
You know, or some people who are watching this shouldn't know I have, but
yeah, we're gonna get those little
good or bad, ugly, yeah, you call it. If you're referring to the like entertainment field, absolutely. Yeah, as Sam was saying, I wrote a couple screenwrites for some films. Currently, right now, we're in the process of getting ready to deliver a paranormal thriller, which is, you know, the first role that I actually asked Sinmore to join up on. And then as Sinmore jumped on, a lot of different avenues opened up, I guess, or a lot of doors opened up. Rick from Platinum Rain did jump on to our squad. I got the Don working for us at the beat maker, man, and we decided, like, man, why do we have to stop at music? And we have a pretty strong squad. All of us are chasing the same thing. We're all putting the same type of effort in, but everybody's skill levels were all over the place. So I was like, why don't we just utilize everything? And and we decided we're gonna venture with our music, because obviously Sinmore and I are musicians. It was like, why not collab on our music, since we're doing a collab anyways? And then I had the YouTube going, and I was like, let's collab on that. And we were just like, and it's just all over the place. And the build, it's not necessarily my talents that had put this together. It was the unity of everybody's talents that made all these possible. I couldn't have made the screenwrite without certain structures that was brought to me through this team. And music, I couldn't push anything out. It would have just been on my keyboard. I've just been playing it at parties. Hey, listen to my song I wrote. I put the phone by the keyboard and then just, so with the team now, the way that it is and what the capability of the team, yes, there are all the skills and all my talents and all my skills that I have, I intend on using. Most of it will be demonstrated via YouTube, but absolutely. But like I said, if it wasn't for the team, I don't think I would have known how to, produce and progress. So hopefully that answered it via not answering. But yes, a lot of talent, skills. Got a lot of them.
So, what to expect for pre and post? Expect the unexpected. We are going to throw so many loops at you guys. I mean, keep you on your toes. Make sure you tune in. I mean, Ace was just saying, like, there's music that we're working on right now. There's screenwrites that we're working on right now. There's skits and things that we're working on right now. Just plenty of content. So, I mean, just be ready. I mean, beforehand, we're going to be leaking things to kind of give you like a general idea of some of the things that we're going to be doing. But don't think that's it. Don't think that you're going to watch this and this is what you're going to get from us. Like, nah, we're coming at you guys from all angles. So
we got a squad.
Yeah,
we got a squad
strong. So pre and post, it's just get yourself ready for what's coming up. Keep looking out, because we'll be dropping dates or hints on what kind of videos and things are going to be coming out next, what kind of people that we're featuring in on these challenges and things like that, with YouTube and everything like that. I mean, you might even see yourself on there, so
prepare for you.
yeah
Prepare for you.
Yeah, so this is gonna be dope. So and then post, I mean, shit, man, the universe is the limit, bro. Like, we're not stopping until this thing's done. So
I don't think I did have a limit. Like, I don't know if did we discuss that? Like,
no.
Where do you want to stop?
I mean, there is a limit. I mean, we're that's quote Master P, but I mean, there's no limit.
Yeah, I guess.
We're not stopping for shit, man, or anything.
Or that. I would say that instead of looking at what we're doing, I would want you guys. I'm trying to deliver a focus. Okay. Jesus Christ is my Savior, my Lord and Savior, and the team is able to progress because of gifts that we already had. And we spent a lot of our years hearing the world tell us what we couldn't have, or even if we wanted something, how to obtain it. And we are definitely not doing it those ways. We are doing it our own way, and it has been progressing. Everything that we needed was already here. God has already presented it and provided it. So it was just a matter of opening our eyes. And I hope that this is an example of, just opening your eyes and making an actual choice and understanding that you do have a choice in this world and what you want to do. It will be a fight, but it's no bigger than the fight that you're doing when you're going to work, and the fight from having to wake up super early after staying up late and going to go do a job for 8 to 12 hours a day. That's something you don't want to do, and that takes a lot of fight. So hopefully you guys understand that. Put your fight into something that you believe in.
Yeah.
Put your fight. If you're gonna have to stay awake doing something you want, something you're passionate about, and actually provide for those you actually care about. Provide the right type of income that you need to have that actual quality time. Instead of being a tired parent with their kid running around the house, and then you think you're a present parent, and that's exactly just what you are, as a present parent, not a quality parent. Yeah, not an active parent. You're just there. And I myself, I used to come home tired from work, and then I'd be at home with my daughter. I'd be on the couch watching TV. I was tired. My daughter would be running around, and I would have been naive at that time and was said that I was being a dad. And I was just like, no, I was basically just present.
Yeah.
And wasn't spending the actual quality time with my daughter. So now, chasing the goals and dreams that that we have, we're able to provide that more quality lifestyle for ourselves, and that's what I would hope that you guys get from this. Man, we did everything different. We did everything on our own. Our music, the movie, the YouTube, everything was our call.
Self-made.
Yeah, self-made, our call, and it was possible. We just had to sacrifice, and we did.
Be brave enough to move away from the norm.
Yeah.
Because what is normal, right?
Yeah.
Do what you love. Chase your dreams.
Or unless that's your dream. If you're living your dream, Bravo, we're trying to get to that status. We're trying to live ours, and ours is just a little different than most. So.
Yeah. But we hope this encourages you to step out and believe in yourself.
Yes, sir.